At this school when I sit, even just a little bit, I get hit with the power that made the veil in the temple split. When I submit, fall on the floor and adore. Can't get enough, got to come back for some more. Every prostitute and sinner, every fool and hypocrite can benefit in this school. Repent and commit as the incense rises up in adoration of the throne. Something happens to my wounded heart from all the love revealed and shown. Bright like Shekinah comes to my hate to persist. The change and sustain the way I think it exists. To feel the bliss because my name is in the book with life's bliss. That's what happens when you step into school of the Eucharist. Be fertile and multiply, progenerate, procreate, yet we frustrate the divine plan. It will only illustrate the disaster of being consumed by consumer culture. Recover sanctity when spouses copulate. This is something that the culture can't facilitate. Instead they wanna make big money, so they desecrate. They press audio, visual, triple X, vulgarity and violence. They dominate, that's what they celebrate. Thug wannabes or actuals, that's what they emulate. And they mutilate each other. Bad feelings like Nas missing his mother, Dre's brother, Biggie and Tupac. Bond stocks and Glocks need new building blocks. Penitentiary and terrace cells, the whole wide world is under those locks. Incarcerate and conversate with a cultural inmate. The new prison, no vision, don't got the inner strength to tolerate the pains we feelin'. Unless you eat the flesh and drink the blood, you got no life within you. That means you dead. Don't matter the size of your venue or how many records you sell. Gehenna forces burning in this cultural hell. Bond with your homies with a mad Rodman Iverson type of tattoo. This battle's still coming straight at you. Don't matter the size of your IQ. Ain't no human mind that can mastermind the breakthrough. Gimme, taking greed and taking, not receiving. Deadly fruit and not believing. It's a hard teaching. John 6:66. Some were badly shaken. It's time to stop faking before we be rudely awakened. At this school when I sit, even just a little bit, I get hit with the power that made the veil in the temple split. When I submit, fall on the floor and adore. Can't get enough, got to come back for some more. Every prostitute and sinner, every fool and hypocrite can benefit in this school. Repent and commit as the incense rises up in adoration of the throne. Something happens to my wounded heart from all the love revealed and shown. Bright like Shekinah comes to my hate to persist. The change and sustain the way I think it exists. To feel the bliss because my name is in the book with life's bliss. That's what happens when you step in the school of the Eucharist. Deadly cultural wound, who can stop the bleeding? With every beat of its heart, the culture is falling apart. Cultural remedy must pass through Gethsemane. All intellectual trying without dying to self perpetuates the attitude, I do it myself. Militant fanatics with bodacious martyrdom. Suicide bombers, we can't stop them, we part of them. It's all over, broadcast on TV, CNN, radio, AM and FM. What a way to start the new millennium. Homeland security, not without a renewed sense of purity. We got a big multicultural international problem. Everybody claims a piece of Father Abraham. Deadly disputes over the promised land or little town of Bethlehem is perpetual. Need more adoration. 24/7, destination heaven. Illumine September 11. It's the Lord blessing. Yeah, 50, you lyrically inclined. Yeah, with it, bro, you do got to shine, and you can. If God is really the seamstress that tailor-fitted your pain, don't be another statistic. You patiently waited for your fame. Don't forget, you got scriptures in your brain. Then spit at the cultural nitwit. Get with it and live it. You ain't bitter, and you ain't a quitter. Here's $1 worth of wisdom. Don't be fooled by the glitter. Even Coach Jackson can't deal with this kind of action like he tried with LA, ego busting Zen. Made those prima donnas champions. Even Madonna with her yogi guru. Remember the old school eating pork rinds and yoo-hoo. Every now and then trying to bust out of those chains. Sometimes you think they're gone and even friends try to do you. There's a cultural demonic possession. We ain't learning our lesson. When will it end? Wasn't Biggie Tupac's friend? East Coast, West Coast. This greed-infested rivalry is a dead end. It's time to stop faking before we all be rudely awaken. At this school when I sit, even just a little bit, I get hit with the power that made the veil in the temple split. When I submit, fall on the floor and adore. Can't get enough, got to come back for some more. Every prostitute and sinner, every woman hypocrite can benefit in this school. Repent and commit as the incense rises up in adoration of the throne. Something happens to my wounded heart from all the love revealed and shown. Bright like Shekinah comes to my aid to persist, to change and sustain the way I think it exists, to feel the bliss because my name is in the book of life's list. That's what happens when you sit in the school of the Eucharist. Nas, God's son, CD, so hard to see. Confusion, even got a good song to the youth. No curses in the verses. Miracle, I knew he could do it. A couple tracks later, he's back offending. What's up with that? Is he pretending? Or does he really care about the mixed message he's sending? Hooking up with white boy, producing you, seducing you to speculate about what if the Virgin Mary had an abortion. Yo, proceed with caution. You messing with the mother of the real God's son. Keep walking that road, son. Your chances for salvation could dwindle down to none. Who's gonna take the lead and deliver the fatal blow? Rumor has it Eminem are gonna change the vibe of his flow. Hope so. Curtain coming down on a Marshall Mathers show. Can't market me, I'm too positively dramatic. Plus I'm Catholic, my rhymes are just right for these times. They theological, relationship with daddy for most is just biological. Too many young men got to pretend, even with big success. Too much stress, the conclusion is deadly and logical. Growing without knowing the joy of the boy, the problem is deep. Why can't we see through this tragedy? This heartfelt sincerity combined with blasphemy is the deception of the cultural blows that's blasting me. You might not agree, Space Shuttle Columbia debris spraying all over the country just like that. Who could foresee? Wake up call, same kind of destruction going on inside of you and me. Terror already busted up the skyway. Everybody likes Sinatra singing, I'll do it my way. Cultural subluxation, no chiropractor can adjust this vertebrae. Only divine mercy can heal the culture anyway. Come on, it's time to stop faking before we all be rudely awaken. At this school when I sit, even just a little bit, I get hit with the power that made the veil in the temple split. When I submit, fall on the floor and adore. Can't get enough, got to come back for some more. Every prostitute and sinner, every woman hypocrite can benefit in the school. Repent and commit as the incense rises up in adoration of the throne. Something happens to my wounded heart from all the love revealed and shown. Bright like Shekinah comes to my aid to persist, to change and sustain the way I think it exists, to feel the bliss because my name is in the book of life's list. That's what happens when you sit in the school of the Eucharist.